Hi, I'm Jenny Taylor Martin, a director here at Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. I'm speaking today with chef and author Bobbie Williamson about her new cookbook, Bobbie's Organic Planet: How to Buy Local and Cook Global. Hi, Bobbie. It's nice to have you with us today.
Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. It's a delight to be here at the A.R.E.
In your book, you combine years of experience preparing international dishes with advice from the Edgar Cayce readings. What got you interested in writing this book?
I do believe in destiny. And when I think about my whole life, I was very fortunate to be brought up in a family who put great emphasis on food, eating locally grown, in-season foods. And in turn, I have repeated that with my children, and now they are repeating that with their children. Also, I was very fortunate in that I have traveled and lived abroad most of my life, and I have made a collection of over 150 of my favorite recipes from around the world, and using very simple, locally grown, in-season vegetables, and organic if possible.
We know that Edgar Cayce was ahead of his time in recommending that we eat local and organic foods, but what exactly are the benefits of eating this way?
I think there are many reasons, and Edgar Cayce, yes, he was way ahead of his time, and we're so blessed to have his readings. By eating locally grown, in-season produce, meats, and fish, you're acclimating your body to that area from where you live and where you're visiting. Wherever you're visiting, try to eat locally grown foods as well. Also, by eating foods that are flown in from thousands of miles away often, they have totally lost their nutrients and they cannot fortify your body.
Some people may have a hard time finding local organic foods. What would you recommend they do?
If you are having difficulty finding local and organic produce in your area and products, we are very fortunate because we have the internet now, and there's a wonderful website called localharvest.org, and all you do is go onto that website, put in your zip code, and it will bring up a host of organic and local farms in your area. Also, don't be afraid to go to your grocery store and ask your grocer to get the organic produce in for you, whatever you happen to desire, and which is indigenous to your area. They will be more than happy to comply with you.
Is eating organic expensive?
Actually, I don't believe that eating organic food is that much more expensive because the health benefits far outweigh the costs. And if you stick to eating in season, I hate to repeat myself again, but if you're eating in season foods, they're a lot less expensive than eating foods that have been flown in thousands of miles away. That adds not only a strain to our economy, but to our ecological system.
If you could only eat some organic foods, which would you say are the most important?
This morning I was speaking to my daughter in Switzerland, Brooke, and we were talking about if you could only eat certain foods organic, which ones would you choose? And what she does, and what I believe as well, is she feeds her daughter, most importantly, organic dairy products, poultry, meat, and leafy green vegetables. In my book, I have written a number of items which I truly believe you should buy organic if you can afford it. But these are the ones I believe are the utmost important ones.
I love how your book includes tidbits from your travels along with tips for readers. You offer great advice for parents on how to get their kids to eat healthy. Can you share some of that with us today?
Okay, I'm glad you asked me this question, Jenny, about children and how to get them to eat healthy foods. I truly believe that you introduce a wide variety of tastes to your children at a young age, and you keep incorporating new tastes. Another idea, it's something that my kids love to do, and now they are great cooks, and something I do with my grandchildren, get them involved in the cooking, in the kitchen. Get them chopping, get them measuring, and using their math skills and their scientific skills. The more the children help in the kitchen, the more apt they are to eat what they have prepared.
I've tried some of your recipes with amazing results. I think your black bean hummus is my favorite. Do you have a favorite signature dish?
I love the black bean hummus myself, and I might add a bit of cayenne if you want some zip to it. But it's difficult to say which is my favorite recipe in this book because they all are. It depends on the day, Today, actually, I will be cooking my lamb burgers from the Middle East and raita. And I actually have never tasted one similar to it because of all the neat combination of herbs and spices.
Bobbie, it's been a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Jenny, the pleasure has been all mine. And I so appreciate this opportunity to be here and speak about something that is my total passion in life. And I do hope people will buy my book because it will be an interesting read and it will be fun for you all to try these wonderful recipes. Thank you.
Bobbie's Organic Planet is an international cuisine cookbook published by A.R.E. Press and available at arecatalog.com.